we're going to talk about a game you played for the Wii U. We had to queue up for the Nintendo area. Nintendo had their own exclusive area with a big queue for it.
Yeah.
And in there, you guys played a lot of Animal Crossing. I saw.
Yep.
Yeah.
Saw you guys in the corner, just hard at the Animal Crossing.
Well,
what do you think about the Wii version of Wii U version of Animal
Well, it's not so
Crossing?
much the Wii U version of Animal Crossing. It's a collection of games. It's called Nintendoland, I think.
Oh, it's part of Nintendo.
Yeah. It's like there's Luigi's Mansion game. We actually went to go play the Legend of Zelda game. We didn't end up getting to play it in the end. They wanted us to play Animal Crossing, whatever.
Well, it's a great game, I've got to say.
It's a great game,
I was a big fan of Animal Crossing on Nintendo DS.
Yeah, it's something like...
It was fun.
It was fun, but it's a mini game. They're all mini games.
So it wasn't a proper Animal Crossing game?
No. Like, what we had to do is, like, there were 4 people who were on one team, and there was one person who had the actual Wii U controller.
With the big touchscreen.
Who had to chase us. And the aim of the game was, us 4 had to collect a certain number of candies from trees. And the guy chasing us had to catch us any of us 3 times, and then he would win.
How would he catch?
He had a knife and a fork. I know it sounds weird. So it was your typical little wee people. Mies, yeah. They were running around, but they had like Animal Crossing hats on. Okay. And then there were the 2 people that were chasing had sirens on their heads, and one of them had a knife, one of them had a fork. I'm not sure how the touchscreen and the Wii U controller was really used to do this, but there was
just tap it. You literally
you've
got
So you guys were on the small controller, Neil.
We were both on the small controller.
No, I didn't get to use it, but I know how it works. It's like you've got a little analog stick. It works like a huge, massive DS pad, basically.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. And so you're running around with that, and you literally you use it like a DS, or you tap touch screen. So it pretty much is like a sort of flat version of the DS.
So because this is obviously Nintendo's new console, and you guys with a new console, were you impressed by the graphics, for example? Or?
Actually, yeah.
Graphics are really good.
Yeah,
they're looking really shiny.
I know that when the Wii was first released, there was lots of criticism about the graphical limitations of it. But because to be honest, they had different things in mind. They weren't trying to optimize it.
This is a family.
And it was also released a lot earlier than 360 and PS3, but that's old news. But yeah, I was really impressed by the graphical capabilities of it. It looked really awesome.
Yeah.
And the fact they had lots of in the Nintendo area, they had a lot of other sort of more, I guess you could say, more hardcore games.
Yeah, like ZombiU.
ZombiU. Did you guys get to see any of it?
No.
We didn't get to see it, but I know a fair bit about it. To be honest, when I first saw the Wii U controller, I was a bit dubious. I think as most people were, and seeing the way they've utilized it actually makes it look really good. I mean, people think, oh yeah, with the Wii U controller you're going to be staring at that and not the actual TV screen. Yeah. But the way that they're using in ZombiU is it's like you're kind of like your backpack. So when you sit down, when you open up your backpack, you can at least look at that screen, and you won't need to look at the screen on the TV.
So you can just have a quick poke down into your hands.
What you can do is on the TV screen, your character will be crouched down. You can still look up at that screen, and you can still see zombies shambling towards you. But you have to do everything in your backpack down there. Which it's a nice idea. It's displacing the menus. It's not like you get to pause and then you get to take a time out. I think it adds to somewhat to the realism.
It definitely opens the gaming up a lot more, and it definitely adds to interactive gaming and making things a lot more realistic. It's literally
these are guys who are working directly with Nintendo. I mean, that is Ubisoft, but it is Nintendo.
Yeah.
Ages. So do you reckon once other people start releasing their games just generally on Nintendo, do you think everyone's going to be able to optimise the screen, or do you reckon it's going to be a bit of a waste? Because I saw things I think they had Trine 2 on it, and they literally just had the game on both screens, and I saw a guy playing it, and I was standing next to him, he was just staring at the little Nintendo screen. I thought, well, what's the point? This isn't a portable console. It's trying to be a bit, but you should have both rather than just one,
Well, you could say Trine 2 has been a game that's already been released. It's obviously just ported to the Wii U for the sake.
It was just a straight port. The touchscreen added addition.
I can see the applications. Maybe you can draw a box if you're playing the Wizard.
Yeah, they had that, which is pretty good.
Just like when the Wii first came out, there were some games that they put on there that really shouldn't be used with the nunchuck and stuff.
So you think there's gonna be enough stuff on there?
Yeah,
of course, yeah.
So when it comes out, you think, I'm up
now
for
that
this.
it's there.
Both sold on this console.
Definitely.
For example, I'm really interested in seeing how the new Super Smash Bros. Game is going to be utilised with the Wii U
That's
controller.
a good point, actually. Because there's only going to be one person, as they make quite clear. It's going to be 4 people with nunchucks and Wii motes, normal things, and then there's going to be one person with this touchscreen thing. How would they do that? Something like that?
I'm not sure. I haven't really read up on it.
Well, we saw the Super Mario Brothers game, and basically I was holding the pad, wasn't I? So basically, I was setting out these boxes and things, and you can actually hit the enemies as well.
Really?
Like I was hitting the
And did you think? Because I couldn't tell, because I was just playing with a normal controller in that too, and I really thought, well, this is just the same old Mario Brothers. It works because it's a great game, but like, these platforms are just getting a bit irritating. Like, do you think from a standpoint of the actual controller with the touchscreen, do you think you got stuff out of that? Were you enjoying that?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but you can easily have a laugh and make everyone fail by like putting, like when they need to do a jump, just suddenly put a box there and
Right
their
in the way.
face goes plant into it, which I did sometimes. Or you can actually utilize it and really sort of help the game along. So like, I don't know, with me, when it was just me and my brother playing that game, we struggled quite a lot. But the more people we had on it, the more easier it was for some reason.
Okay.
So you could easily like, you know, have fun just playing the game.
And you think so you could actually play through the game
Oh yeah,
properly,
definitely.
It's not just a gimmick.
And you can always switch around as well. It's like, you know,
people can have
you're gonna have
jobs.
fun like playing either one, to be honest.
Because we played, I don't know if you guys saw it, but we played a bit on the Nintendo party that we played Luigi's Mansion video game.
Yeah, that's good.
Where 4 people have torches and they're trying to catch a ghost who's being controlled on the small screen. So that's the great thing about using the screens. Is on the big screen are the 4 people with the Wiimotes, and then on the little screen is the guy with the big controller.
Yeah.
And he's trying to sneak around and
Catch us,
And then everyone else has torches, and it's a great kind of co-op against one person. And as I think that's something original and actually stands out. But it's just we need to make sure if it's, you know, when it comes out, we need more games.
Well, it's still early days, you know. I'm fairly confident that, you know, maybe 6 months even after the Wii U's been released, we'll see some definite like innovations.
Yeah.
People will be able to utilize this very cleverly. And
Like,
I look forward to
Pikmin
seeing
was
it.
really good on the screen as well, because we had the mini map on one. And
Exactly,
then,
yeah.
you know,
The graphics for that look
Yeah,
really good.
that
That
looked really
looks
shiny.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great seeing Pikmin again as well.
Yeah.
Pikmin, it's been a while since they've
It has
had
been a
Pikmin
while,
game.
yeah.
It's good to bring them back. Good choice of console to bring it back on.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Awesome. All right, thanks guys.
No worries.
I was actually saying to Pritch yesterday that all they need to do is put that panoramic view thing into a helmet, and we've already got virtual reality because of the nunchuck and everything.
Yeah.
And like,
Got
so if
everything.
you could like have it in the helmet and turn around and see monsters and stuff.
You just want to play hack, don't you?
I do. I want to
Would
be
you wanna-
in an RPG world.